Travel back to ancient Egypt's Old Kingdom, a period between roughly 2700 and 2200 BC. Imagine colossal pyramids rising and mighty pharaohs ruling the land. These pharaohs were like kings of kings, commanding all of Egypt. Their most remarkable achievement? Constructing those iconic pyramids that still amaze us today. But as time went on, their authority started to crumble, leading to a period of disorder and the end of the Old Kingdom. Let's delve into when this kingdom thrived and what set it apart. Imagine the history of ancient Egypt as a captivating story with three main acts: the Old Kingdom, the Middle Kingdom, and the New Kingdom. In between these acts, there were turbulent interludes, kind of like plot twists called intermediate periods. These were times of confusion and power struggles all across Egypt. Now let's dive into the Old Kingdom, which unfolded around 2700 to 2200 BC. It was like a time when powerful kings acted as both rulers and master builders. They held sway over all of Egypt, from the northern region known as Lower Egypt to the southern area called Upper Egypt. These kings had a unique talent for orchestrating monumental construction projects, including the iconic pyramids. The secret to their success? A strong central government that could assemble enormous workforces. Just picture it, massive pyramids rising from the desert, and all of Egypt working together like a well-oiled machine. In a nutshell, the Old Kingdom was an era of mighty leaders, epic building ventures, and a united Egypt. The Old Kingdom of Egypt, often known as the Age of the Pyramids, was a time of incredible architectural achievements and strong central leadership. It began with the first king of the Old Kingdom, Djoser of the Third Dynasty. Djoser initiated the construction of the Step Pyramid in the Memphis necropolis of Saqqara, setting the stage for what would become a remarkable era. Let's take a closer look at the Old Kingdom's glory days, especially during the Fourth Dynasty, starting with King Sneferu. This ruler was quite extraordinary. He's the one who deserves credit for not just one, but three pyramids: the Medum Pyramid, the Bent Pyramid, and the Red Pyramid. Sneferu's son Khufu, also called Cheops in Greek, followed in his father's footsteps. He was the mastermind behind the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the world's most famous structures that still leaves us in awe. The tradition of pyramid building didn't stop with Khufu. It was like a family legacy. His son, Djedefre, built a pyramid at Abu Rawash, though it's now mostly in ruins. Another of Khufu's sons, King Khafre, made his mark by constructing the second largest pyramid on the Giza Plateau. And don't forget the enigmatic Great Sphinx, a colossal statue with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh. It's officially linked to King Khafre. Khafre's successor, Menkore, joined the pyramid building party by constructing the third major pyramid at Giza. This era was defined by grandeur and the enduring legacy of these magnificent pyramids, which still stand as testament to the Old Kingdom's greatness. Just like in a captivating story, the Old Kingdom of ancient Egypt eventually came to an end. This decline began during the Sixth Dynasty, when the power of the pharaohs started to fade. Regional governors and priests began to wield more influence in the land. Things took a turn for the worse with the passing of King Pepi II. At the same time, Egypt faced a serious crisis. A terrible drought and famine struck, causing immense suffering and chaos. This crisis led to the effective end of the Old Kingdom, and Egypt entered a turbulent phase known as the First Intermediate Period. During this challenging time, different power centers emerged across Egypt, making the situation even more complicated. It wasn't until around 2040 BC that Egypt finally came back together under the rule of King Mentuhotep II. This marked the start of the Middle Kingdom, a new era in Egypt's rich history. Despite the Old Kingdom coming to an end, its legacy of impressive pyramids and grandeur continued to influence the centuries that followed. This influence left a lasting mark on the land along the Nile, shaping Egypt's culture and history for generations to come. Are you still curious about the Old Kingdom? Do let us know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, then do give it a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And for more such amazing videos, do subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next video.